Good day and welcome to the news. Gunmen invade Øgun church, abduct 2, demand 50 million naira. Now, the news in details. Gunmen have invaded the Celestial Church of Christ, SBJ, Oshofa, at Wasami in the Wekoro local government area of Ogun State, and abducted 2 worshippers, the assistant shepherd of the parish, Wørshippers Ajoshe, and a Sunday school teacher, Dagunro Ayobami. Our correspondent gathered that the hoodlums, 4 in number, stormed the church around 11 p.m. on Monday and took away the 2 worshippers. A source told our correspondent that the church was located in an isolated area which allowed the hoodlums to operate unhindered. The shepherd of the parish, Oluwatomisi Ewuwa Ojomo, on Tuesday confirmed the incident, saying the kidnappers had reached out to the church and demanded a sum of 50 million naira as ransom. Oluwatomisi said, "When my assistant called me almost 2 hours after they left, the kidnappers initially refused to speak with me, but on his 3rd attempt, they spoke with me and requested 50 million naira ransom. I told them that I am a servant of God and I don't receive salary," adding that I have spoken to the Commissioner of Police and they are on it. The state's police spokesperson, Abimbola Oyeyemi, said he had not been briefed on the incident. So here we have gunmen invading a Celestial church in Ogun State, abducting 2 people, and now demanding the sum of 50 million naira as ransom. It was being said that the gunmen attacked the church at 11 p.m. on Monday and took away 2 of their worshippers, one being the assistant shepherd of the church. It is also said that the church was in an isolated area which aided and helped the hoodlums to perform this attack unhindered. It is being said that the police are already informed, but the state's police spokesperson is saying that he has not been briefed on the incident. This is a very serious matter and people's lives are at stake. And people's lives are at stake. The shepherd of the church is speaking and he said they were asked to pay a sum of 50 million naira. And he went ahead to make it known that he's a servant of God and he doesn't have such. And he said he has spoken to the Commissioner of Police and they are on it. But now speaking to the state's police spokesperson, and this person saying that he has not been briefed on the matter, makes it look like the police department aren't taking the matter as serious as they are supposed to take it. This is people's life at risk. Anything can happen. This is supposed to be a mission an operation that is supposed to be launched immediately. The more time these people stay with their abductors, their kidnappers, the less time they have on their lives. The harder it gets for people to find them. The more they are able to get farther and farther away from where the crime actually took place. This has become a norm. The insecurity in the country is something else. Just last week Sunday here, we had the All-World Church massacre. And now we're having gunmen abducting people from a church in Ogun State. When all these gunmen, Fulani headsmen and all this started, a lot of people were like a little bit at peace because it was mostly in the north. And people felt like, oh, as long as they do whatever they are doing where they are based, it's not really their concern. But now it's a cause for concern in the sense that these people are getting closer and closer and closer to us. The danger is becoming closer to our loved ones, to people we know. They are leaving the north and going into the southwest, into the southeast, and perpetrating such evil. I can only imagine what these people are going through at the hands of their abductors. This is a cause for concern. This is a cause for huge concern. People should be very scared. It has just left a lot of citizens scared for their lives. After the church massacre, it actually made a lot of people not to go to church. I mean, we had people tweeting that day, coming on social media that day to type, "Thank God I didn't go to church today." And it was said that, and a lot of pastors, a lot of clerics came out to speak on how the Ọ̀wọ̀ massacre would actually make people not want to go to church anymore. And like that isn't enough, we have gunmen now invading a church in Ondo State and actually kidnapping 2 people and asking for the sum of 50 million naira as ransom. The country isn't safe at all. It has become a place where people feel they can just do anything. You walk into a place with guns and you take people hostage and you ask for a ridiculous sum of money, 50 million naira. And the shepherd of the church made us know that when his assistants called him 2 hours after they left, the kidnappers initially refused to speak to him. But on his 3rd attempt, they spoke with him and requested the 50 million naira ransom. Now, in the space of 2 hours, these kidnappers would have gained enough ground with their hostages. And now they've asked for the sum of 50 million naira. And the shepherd of the church made us know that, he told them he didn't have such money, that he's a servant of God and doesn't receive salary. And he also added to the fact that he has spoken to the commissioner of police and they are on it. Now, this 2 hours after the abduction took place. And like I said, 2 hours is enough time for these kidnappers to actually gain grounds with the people they are with their hostages. And here we have the state police spokesperson saying he had not been briefed on the matter. When does he want to get briefed on the matter? The security in Nigeria is so bad. Even our security agencies, the police, are so lackluster when it comes to carrying out their duties. This is a case of kidnapping. The more time that goes by, the less time you have to find the person. The more time it takes for the kidnapper to get farther and farther and farther away. The police in Nigeria really needs to do better. We really need to up our security in Nigeria. It's bad. It's so heartbreaking that we are facing this back to back. From the Ọ̀wọ̀ massacre to gunmen actually attacking another church in Ogun State. All this happening within the southwest region. So I would love to hear your comments and what's your views and opinions about this. I would love to hear what my listeners actually think about this. Please engage us in the comments section. Tell us what your views and your opinions and what you think can be done concerning this. Don't forget to like this news, share to your loved ones, and last but not the least, subscribe to our channel so you get an update every time a post is made. That will be it from us today, guys. Thank you.